Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Pop Preview. I'm Sean.
I'm Alex.
And today we're watching It Chapter 2 trailer.
Yikes. I'm excited for this. I haven't seen this yet.
Neither have I. So basically, love the first It.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of the original, as in I had never seen it. It's not something I grew up with as a kid. I was like a little too young, I think, for that to be something that I saw or experienced as a kid. I watched it after seeing this new one, and I was like, wow, this is not very good.
Well,
obviously it's dated.
It's
like
that.
But, then just being able to see what they did with this and really how they amplified how creepy it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm really excited to see Chapter 2.
Me too. I vaguely remember as a kid seeing the first It, so I did see it. Didn't, stick in my brain because I was probably too young, but seeing the first, the new version of It, I just love the 80s vibe of it, and obviously having the kids, to have that kids going on an adventure, having to team up to fight it. It was just really great, and I'm a kid from the 80s, so anything 80s related, I'm down for.
Yeah.
So Stranger Things, it gets me. So Goonies, so just like kids growing, and now we're just seeing the part 2, which takes place when they're older, and then Pennyworth kind of comes back. How, we don't know, but he comes back and they have to deal with him again as they get older. So it kind of thinks maybe they have forgotten that kind of took place.
I mean, definitely victims of trauma.
Yeah.
PTSD. One of the things that you do is it's not real anymore.
Yeah.
You kind of put it in the back of your head, and I'm sure that was the experience for
a lot of them.
Yeah.
Almost
so,
did
we make that up? Yeah, exactly. So that'll be an interesting thing to wrestle with for sure.
So let's just take a look and see what we get.
Yes, can I help you?
I used to live here.
I love that they got Jessica Chastain.
Won't you come in? It's the least I can do. Is it like you remember?
Cleaner.
Well, you feel free to look around while I get the water boiling.
Your hair is winter fire. January embers. My heart burns there too.
What the?
No.
Go. Now some music.
Creepy old lady?
Creepy old music.
I do apologize. It gets so very hot here this time of year.
It's fine.
But you feel like you could just about die. But you know what they say about Derry? No one who dies here ever really dies.
Well, does Deadman ever die? Oh, that's not this. Oh, okay, never mind.
I gotta go.
But tell me, how is it being back in Derry?
It's good. Strange.
Strange? Oh, my. I had some cookies in the oven before you came. Stay right there.
I shouldn't impose. I'm gonna...
No, I insist.
Your photos are lovely, Miss Kirsch. Are these your family?
My father came to this country with $14 in his pocket.
What did he do, Mrs. Kirsch?
My father joined the circus.
Oh God, I don't.
I was always Daddy's little girl. What about you? Are you still his little girl, Beverly? Are you?
This meeting of the Losers Club has officially begun.
We can do this, but we have to stick together.
come soon enough.
That looks great.
Yeah.
That was such a good trailer. I mean, obviously we saw a big chunk of a scene.
Yeah.
Like a full scene. And so I when you look at the long running time for a teaser trailer, and it's like, oh my god, really? But I'm really glad that they included that, because just tonally, it's just so creepy, and it just throws you right back into the first
into
one.
that world. And plus, it kind of alludes to maybe we might get a little bit more of a history of Pennywise, to see kind of like get his backstory a little bit, see like maybe how he became what he is. So I'm really curious to see if we get some of that, because that's what I would love that.
Yeah, a little bit more of that would be really fun to see.
Yeah, and then it kind of also showed us the kids, so I'm hoping we see a lot of flashbacks to them, because they did such a great job in part 1. I would hate to see them not get a little bit of action in this one, so I'm glad to see that they're coming back.
Well, we don't know for sure if that's the case. I mean, those were clips from the first one.
Yeah, but
so we don't know if that's just the way that they're playing the trailer, or if the flashbacks that we do get to see are just pieces from the first film.
I hope so. I hope they got a little bit
some
of
of the scenes were just taken right from the first one, but I think that's fine in the trailer, at least, because to remind us, like, sort of like, oh yeah, okay, putting the pieces together, because there are a lot of characters, and now they're older, and so you're kind of trying to figure out who's who. And,
yeah, exactly. So
yeah,
I'm sure there'll be a scene like, hey, you
remember when you
and kind of like that shot where they're standing there, and then the reflection is them younger.
Yeah,
so
stuff like that is nice. And I just gotta say that just that old lady was so creepy.
Yeah,
and I really liked the way that scene played out. Just kind of like creeping in the background.
I'm hoping there's more to it than what they showed us, because I'm not always the biggest fan of you just showing me the scene, because now when I sit in the theater, I know how it kind of plays out. So I'm hoping that they left parts out of that scene, so that we just didn't just see it.
Yeah.
But that's a small nitpick, but whatever.
Right.
But yeah, and plus I want the movie to be a little bit more creepier than Chapter 1 was. I thought there were parts that were scary or ish, but I wanted more of it, and I'm hoping we get more of it in this one.
I think that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Like, he's ripping his eyes out kind of stuff. Stuff like that, which, yikes.
Like, yeah, give me more of that. More.
Yeah. All right, so we're pretty pleased.
Yes, very pleased.
Let us know what you guys think. Are you a fan of the original, and how did you respond to Chapter 1? And are you looking forward to Chapter 2? Do you think it's going to be as creepy? How do you feel about incorporating like a whole scene into the trailer? Did that work for you, or would you have rather just a 30-second teaser? So much stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
So be sure to like and subscribe so that you get notified when we do more stuff like this, and definitely leave your comments below, because we love to talk about movies and stuff. So yeah, definitely do that, and we'll see you next time. I'm Alex.
I'm Sean.
Bye.
Bye, guys.